did it. We got through another week.
We got through
Awesome.
No, Lou. We got through another month.
Right?
It's February 1st.
True enough. And February's short, as it is. So soon, like tomorrow, it's going to be spring.
Just like that, she says.
Yeah, just all that snow that's up to your armpits, it's going to be like, boom, gone.
Could somebody please come and remove the snowbank at the corner of Bush Street and Bloor? Someone's going to get schmucked. We can't see. Please, hello, Bush and Bloor.
You know what?
Clear it, move it.
There's a lot of spots, but they are out. Have you seen them?
On major streets, yes. And thank you very much for clearing
really
them.
on major. Well, major, I guess. People's Road, they've done.
Yeah, they're doing a lot. Thank goodness, because they're using all that snow to make bump slides, aren't they?
Right. I don't know what they're doing.
Bump slides open today!
Whee! Holy moly, what a busy time.
Crazy busy weekend.
Opening ceremonies last night for the Special Olympics Winter Games 2019.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
And
what?
We can also talk about Bon Sue, because that's opening ceremonies tonight.
I have that.
If you want to go here, if you want to go there.
Do you want to hear about Bon Sue tonight?
Sure.
Okay, so where did I write it, Luann? Here it is. I wrote it right here. By the way, it's Bon Sue 56. It's 56 years old.
Wow. He looks awesome.
He's had work done.
Well, you know what? He's always cold. Right?
No, he literally he got a new head.
Yes, he did. Because didn't it catch fire once?
No, that was Michael Jackson.
No, his pom pom apparently caught fire one year.
That's a story I'd never heard.
Oh, maybe it's just a rumor.
It's a good thing his pom pom didn't catch fire because he would have melted.
Too bad he can't talk, because we could ask him.
I've heard Mr. Bon Sue talk.
Have you?
Shh, it's a secret.
Okay.
I have connections.
I know you do.
Anyway, it is the 56th Bon Sue Winter Carnival. Hello. So tonight, fireworks. I'm sorry, I got confused.
Okay.
Where's
so unusual?
Go to the machine shop at 6 o'clock, and there'll be live entertainment. Okay, and you can go like inside the machine shop. There he is, like the young fella there, and you can get stuff. And then at 7:30,
and you can get stuff. What do you mean?
There's hot chocolate. Yes, the bar's open.
Look at me, booze.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There's a menu, there's bar, there's hot chocolate and stuff.
So can you sit inside and watch the fireworks?
Yes, the machine shop, the whole big thing.
The fireworks you'll be able to see.
The glass windows, you know those doors? You can stand inside those doors and look out. That's what I did last year.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can stay warm
What a great venue, that building.
It is. 7:30, the Hoop You Fire and Ice.
The what?
You heard me.
The Hoop You.
Hoop You.
Oh, Hoop You.
Oh, Bon Sue, Hoop You.
Hoop
It's
You.
the Hoop You.
What's a Hoop You?
I don't know. I think it's a special. It's a show, Luann.
Yes. I wonder if it's hula hoops. Right?
I don't think so.
No?
But it's fireworks, fire and ice show.
I was always really good at hula hoops because I never had to do much. Just put it here and it just sat on my hips. Just did this
centrifugal force. Set it going. Don't be mean to yourself. Bum slides open 11 a.m. today. 11 a.m. baby. Helmets are mandatory. We don't mess around. Concussions are a serious issue, people. Take care.
And those little ones, you can't send your
Michael, you just put a picture up of people not wearing helmets. Those people are going to be banned from.
You can't
don't
come
show
in
up
if you
wearing
don't
those
have a helmet.
Because it's mandatory. They will not let you on unless you have a helmet.
And you know what?
Know what?
Kids, when they're really young, they don't care. You start them wearing a helmet, you put a little toque on them, put a helmet on, they do their first bump slide, they're in. They don't care what they're wearing.
Remember skiing? I told you I wore the helmet when I was skiing. It was so warm. Why didn't I ever wear a helmet? When I skied when I was younger, I didn't think helmets were cool.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to mess my hair.
No, well, back in my day, there were no helmets.
They just took a big bowl
yes.
and a shoelace.
Yes, a shoelace.
That's what they did. Anyway, so yeah, the opening ceremony's tonight. 6 o'clock, entertainment, 7:30 fireworks. And then tomorrow, pancake breakfast at the Moose Lodge. Sue Spike Volleyball, the Water Tower, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Sunday, the free skate at the GFL from 6 to 7 p.m.
Ooh,
Everybody skates for free. And snow machine rides at Sioux Trailblazers at the machine shop from noon to 4 on Sunday. And the Bon Tots at the Bush Plain on Sunday, noon to 4 with magician shows, 12:30, 1:30, and 2:30. And there's all kinds of arts and crafts and activities. Bon Tots is a blast.
Bon Tots?
Bon Tots. T-O-T-S. It's for the little itty-bitty kitties.
So what do they do?
All kinds. There's arts and crafts. There's all kinds of vendors are there and stuff.
Awesome.
And then there's the magician shows, and all the mascots from town
At the
show
Bush
up.
Plane.
At the Bush Plane
terrific.
Museum on that
And you know
Sunday.
what? It's going to be nice and warm on Sunday, like goofy warm compared
And
to
then
what we've had.
the Winter Olympics. Today I'm going to go and watch the
Yes.
figure skating. Well, I'm going to watch.
You're volunteering.
I'm volunteering, but I hope I get to see some of them.
You know what? We're so thrilled. On Saturday, we get to do medal presentations.
We're going to be at
Tim
the...
and I. Isn't that awesome?
Where are we going to be? The John
Rhodes
Rhodes Arena.
Yeah, and the medal presentations are at 3 o'clock, and we get to do that.
I know. And
I'm so thrilled.
I believe I will have watched those because it's for the figure skating. I think that we're handing them. I think.
I'm not sure.
Neither am I. Anyway, we'll find out. So lots to do.
Lots to do this weekend
went to
and
the-
all through next week.
We went to
as
the
well.
VIP event last night at the
How was that?
GFL. We saw all those police officers from all over the place in their
Right.
uniforms, Mounties and Mounties are RCMP. And OPP and city police and the First Nation police, Indigenous police, they were all, and Americans, they were all there.
Awesome. The bridge walk was last night too.
It was cold.
Yeah, burr. Apparently they were a little bit disappointed with the turnout because it was so
Probably
cold.
so cold.
Yeah.
But no, very nice. But then I had a rehearsal for Shrek, so I couldn't stay and actually watch the ceremonies. But I think we have reporters there, didn't
Yes,
we? We
yes.
have
Alex
footage.
Parr was there. He did a phenomenal job on covering the opening ceremony. So stay tuned to our newscast because we're going to feature that then.
That's great. What an exciting weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. There's always something to do in Sault Ste. Marie.
See what she said.
Whoever says there isn't,
Is a liar.
on this day in 2004, you know what happened? Guess.
2004.
2004, on this day,
got me.
February 1st,
You got me.
Janet Jackson's wardrobe
Booby.
malfunction.
Oh, nip.
Booby, nip, nip, yeah. You know what? That, like 2004.
Bink.
And the thing is,
Do we even know the full story on that?
for me, the whole
They all said it.
right from and it's, of course after it happened, right? They've got the slow mo, and they've got him just like reaching over and grabbing, and the whole thing just looked.
I'm looking at the There's a costume.
The whole thing
This is
just looked
before it
so
happened.
awkward to me. Even the way he reached over to her and grabbed her,
Okay.
I don't know what he was supposed to initially do, but like, is it just a common thing that Justin just reaches over and grabs someone's breast?
Lou, I don't know if you can see for the tree in your way,
I
but he is
can't.
actually staring. It looks like he's staring
Yes.
right down at the costume that's about to malfunction.
He's looking down at the prop that he has to
About to
remove.
grab and remove. I think
But like, what's the point of removing?
she wouldn't have shown that on. Did she have a pasty on?
Yes. She had a pasty on. So tell
Who
me she
wears-
was not ready.
Okay, so
Right?
Okay, so I guess probably.
But
that-
even if it so too much came off, apparently, what was he trying to do? Right? Like you're singing along, like what? I don't understand that. I never did. It was so awkward too. He looked like
Wow.
a kid in grade 9 at his first school dance and trying to dance with somebody. And, he looked all
it's not like Justin Bieber to look awkward.
Timberlake.
That's him.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway.
I meant to say Timberlake. I'm
2004.
not that stunned. Okay, 2003. Do you know what happened on this date?
No.
The Space Shuttle Columbia disintegrated.
Oh gosh,
returning.
that was horrible.
Yeah, during re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere, the 2003 Space Shuttle Columbia disintegrated, and all seven astronauts, including, was it Krista McAuliffe? That was her name,
Yes.
wasn't it? The teacher who was on board for that flight?
Oh God, that was so devastating.
Well, because all of her students were watching.
Right?
The whole world was watching.
The whole world was watching. It was horrendous.
here's what
It was one of those moments where you're watching it, like 9/11, and you're like,
Oh,
no.
look, there they are.
No, this
Oh
is
my
some kind of a
gosh.
prank. This is
It
somebody's...
can't be really happening.
It can't be. This is like movie time, And it was
Here's what I didn't know. That ship,
Yes.
they started construction on that in 1975. I always assumed it was like a new thing.
Every time.
No. Started construction in 1975. Was supposed to lift off in 1979. Canceled. Problems with the main engine and the thermal protection system.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It was postponed until 1981. A ground test happened. 2 to 3 workers, the number has not been really released, were asphyxiated.
2 to 3.
Yeah.
What, 2.5?
Yeah. Asphyxiated during the ground test. From the First flight was April 1981.
Wow.
I had no idea. It had been flying for
No.
22 years, all 1981, 83, 86, 89, and after 89, almost annually. Until
That's
I
craziness.
just assumed it was a brand new ship, but no.
And then all these initial issues kind of seemingly
the lift, the thermal
led
protection
to
system.
the very last.
Wild, eh?
That's terrible.
I still don't know. People still haven't answered why we go into space.
Yeah, I don't get it. You know
Are
what?
we really preparing for?
Are
like,
we trying to ruin that planet too?
new places
really?
to live?
Like, who has time for 2 planets?
Hey,
I mean,
Lou.
we're doing a really, really good job ruining this planet.
Lou.
Who has time to go?
Lou.
Yes.
Happy Spunky Old Broads Day.
Thanks.
Spunky Old Broads Day. Don't take old in the wrong. I don't know. That's just a term of endearment. It was started in 2002 by this lady named Gail Carson. So basically, they call them SOBs. Spunky old broad.
I'm a
All
spunky
women
old
over
broad.
50 who believe it's never too late to live your life dream, be who you want to be, and create and do whatever you want to do. And
Especially if you have vodka in your coffee.
there you go. Spunky old broad
broad.
is successful, independent, self-reliant, outgoing, all of the things you are, outspoken, resourceful, like you, bold, brave, and intelligent. Oh, we were this close.
And old. Intelligent.
Okay, listen, Smarty.
Smarty pants.
We gotta go. We got a full
we
show.
do.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you. Just watch. But
You
you
know
do
what?
know it's
You
fur.
have to watch.
It's fur and feathers and
Fur, feathers,
We don't know
feline
what the
Friday.
Humane Society's gonna bring us. But
Stay
anyway,
with us.
Yeah, it's got a great show, a great Friday, launch of Bonsu, and Special Olympics all going on in Sault Ste. Marie. It's gonna be a fabulous weekend and a fabulous show. We'll be right back after this. The news just keeps getting better and better. It's Bonsu, it's Special Olympics, and this is my friend Christina Coutu. Christina is the executive director of the Center for Social Justice and Good Works,
Yes.
located in the beautiful building, the old convent.
Yes, the magical convent.
Between Sacred Heart and Precious
Yeah,
Blood Cathedral.
yeah.
The diocese gave you the building? I guess, or-
Well, the Precious Blood owns
did.
the building,
Okay.
and we lease the building from Precious Blood.
You
yeah.
leased the building
Yeah.
okay, so first of all, before we get into the chocolates, just explain a little bit about the Center for Social
Sure.
Works and Justice.
The Center for Social Justice and Good Works is a training institution that helps those who are a little bit down on their luck or looking for some skills training. We originally focused on entrepreneurship and leadership training, and we've opened ourselves up to a new program called Project Entrepreneurship, where we train people in retail, wholesale, and manufacturing, and we're starting a chocolate business to teach this.
We're getting a chocolate business.
We are, yes. The chocolate manufacturing company. It's going to be on the corner of Queen and Gore.
Okay, so Queen and Gore, if you can picture it, it's that beautiful century-old building
Yes.
with the turret at the top. I believe it was a drugstore at one
Once
time.
upon a time, yes,
Am I right
yes.
about
And an
that?
insurance place after that, yeah.
That's a beautiful building.
It
A
is.
great location.
Oh, yes. It's just stunning in there. We're very, very lucky, yeah.
So where are we in the process of...
So things have come along really well. We are currently on Monday, actually, on February 4th, we start our first intake of trainees. So we have 10 people that are coming for a year-long training program, and we're going to train them in retail, wholesale, and manufacturing. And we're going to use the Social Enterprise Chocolate Manufacturing Company to train them in business skills so that they become better employees, go back to school, or start their own business.
How did you find these people? Did they come to you?
Well,
the 10 that you're working with right now are obviously from a pool of other people that you
Right.
that are your clients or the people that you work with.
Yeah, so we got some referrals from some of our local partners and agencies.
Can you name some of the partners?
Yeah,
that are involved?
sure. We're working with Social Services, ODSP, the Career Center, Employment Solutions, and a few other places around town. Yes, You Can Employment, they've been fabulous as well. So, but also we sent out a press release last week just indicating what we were doing and looking for individuals that were interested. The training program itself is free, but it is a commitment of a year-long program. The first 8 months are a combination of hands-on training using the chocolate manufacturing and wholesale company, as well as an in-class curriculum-based delivery program with some guest speakers. So they're going to get an opportunity to do some projects for community mobilization around our community. After the 8 months of the in-class training and the hands-on training, they'll be placed in 4-month paid employment placements around our community, with the goal of in 1 year that they either go to permanent employment, education, or entrepreneurship.
So when you this is a hub, right? When is there a phrase for this or a term for what you're doing here?
We're creating positive change in our community.
Okay.
And so we call it Change Through Chocolate.
Change Through Chocolate.
Yeah, and the center's been around for about 3.5 years now, and we've been doing various training programs, and we've had some success. And the reason we've had our success, and what we believe actually, is that it's because we've done hands-on, one-on-one training with our trainees.
So now you have obviously some equipment arriving.
We do, yes. It takes quite a while for it to come in, so we're expecting it within the next 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, and then the installation will take a while as well?
Well, the installation we've been working on because it's a lot of electrical needs, and then just the setup of the space, that kind of thing. So we finished our layout. We're working with some local partners to get our tables, things like that.
Are you?
The equipment itself will be coming in, like I said, in about 6 weeks,
Okay.
and then we're hoping to start manufacturing right away.
Will people be able to come in? Will there be a storefront with this manufacturing company?
Well, we're not going to do the retail side ourselves, but we have about 8 local partners that will be selling our chocolate for us. And then we're also going to do bulk sales for corporations and things like this, corporate gifting, if anyone's looking.
So could that be for fundraising as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have various products. It's amazing what we can make and what we've learned.
But now, this is you were learning here.
Yeah,
This is a picture of you at the Académie du Chocolat.
Yeah, the Calibo Academy in Montreal. We have a partnership with Barry Calibo. They're fabulous people. They have 23 training institutions around the world, and they invited us to Montreal along with our volunteers. So that's who we have here in our photo.
There you are.
Yeah, and they taught us everything from making the crystallization process by hand. So that's what I'm doing here in this photo, which is a combination of time, movement, and then we also have 2 different machines that are coming in to do the crystallization process, so that we can make some of the bigger bulk orders.
Now, is this another crystallization here?
Yes, that's Heidi
Look at you. So they have a whole classroom there where they go in and train you guys?
At the Calibo Academy in Montreal, they only do the training for chocolatiers. So they have a large area in there, and we were there. There's Frank Sarlo.
Frank Sarlo? He's on your board, is that right?
He is, yeah. He's our past chair, but he was there. He's going to be one of the ones helping us make the chocolate to start.
There's a guy you want on your team.
Yeah, and Jocelyn McLean, she's also one of our big volunteers. She's been really helpful with us. But so the way that we're running the business to start for the first year is we have about 13 retirees signed up right now to make our chocolate. I believe that retirees are one of our greatest untapped labor markets that we have. Yeah. And so they're going to make our chocolate for the first year on a volunteer basis so that we can get some sales going. And then it's our goal to hire 3 people from our program to manufacture chocolate.
And there you all are celebrating right there. What's you got going on there?
Well, there we're making raspberry caramel.
Oh!
Yeah, so we'll be doing caramels as well as chocolate.
And when people stop by, will the public be able to sort of come by and look in the windows and see you all doing stuff?
Yeah,
or
so
what?
we are going to be doing tours because we can't have people just coming in and out all the time as we're producing. Right. But you are going to be able to see it from the windows, and then we will be doing demonstrations and that kind of thing for people that want to see it. We'll do school tours, parties, that kind of thing.
This is absolutely amazing. When if there are people out there who think that they might be interested in joining the program,
sure.
How do they get a hold of you?
They just contact us at the center. Our phone number is 705-450-4483, or they can find us on the web and on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yep.
And the Facebook page is called?
Center for Social Justice and Good Works. Yeah, pretty easy to find.
It is?
Yeah.
Do you have a drop-in? I mean, could people, if they were downtown, could they stop in to Herrick Street?
Yes.
Number 1 Herrick? What's the address?
1 Herrick Street. Yeah, very well.
It's the dead
1
end
Herrick
of Herrick,
Street.
yeah.
And it's the only building on Herrick Street with the big cross on the top.
There
it
you
used
go.
to be a convent.
So someone could stop by and get information too?
Absolutely. We encourage them to give us a call, stop by, whatever they need.
And this is all about giving people a leg up, a chance to survive on their own.
Yeah.
Somebody who has had, as you say, maybe not the easiest life, and there have been barriers to them achieving success, and you guys are there to set them up, to train them, to educate them, to set them up for success instead of hitting walls.
Well, and they have various various barriers or various things that have prevented them from moving on. So
Right.
in some cases, we just have individuals who are a little bit older in life and looking for another career because perhaps their career no longer exists anymore.
Okay.
We have young people who aren't sure what they want to do, and then we have individuals who are working part-time who are saying, I need a new opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Christina, thanks for being here.
Thank you
and
for having
I
me.
look forward to the shop opening up.
Yeah.
Will you come back again once
Would
you're up and
love
running?
to.
Oh, please do.
And I'll bring a tray of
samples.
chocolates. That's why he wants me to come.
You're not kidding. We'll be back right after this message with our thanks to Christina Coutu from the Center for Social Justice and Good Works. And the name of the company is
Sweet change.
Making Sweet Change in the World, Christina.
We're trying, yeah.
We'll be right back. I don't know how this Friday could get any better, Luann.
Wow.
We go from Special Olympics and Bonsu to chocolate. And now a giveaway. This is part of Bonsu as well. Thank you to the Sioux Blues Society. The Sioux Blues Society is bringing a band in, the Amanda Fish Band, live in concert. It is on Saturday, February the 9th at the Machine Shop.
Jim and I are addicted to the blues.
Right, yeah.
Oh, we have tons
Do you
of
go to see
old,
Rusty's?
old,
I think
old.
Rusty's opening for her.
Oh, really?
Rusty McCarthy. He's involved in this somewhere. I saw his name. So yeah, the Blues Society. I believe he's like an opening act kind of thing. And then
right.
Amanda. So she is coming. She's been recording since 2012. You can check her stuff out. She's got stuff on YouTube. You can check out Amanda Fish. Is her
And
name?
where is she going to be playing?
At the Machine Shop. As part of
venue.
Bonsu. And these are 2 tickets. We had a draw. If you didn't pay attention, people. Pay
Go to the
attention.
contest page.
We have so many contests coming up for Bonsu. Tickets
On
for
Sue
things
Online, by
on
the way.
Sue Online, SAULT online.com. And we'll be doing the giveaways here on ONNtv. You can go and enter the contests and win free stuff.
And we got tons of tickets for performances, like
All kinds
a
of
lot.
Bonsu events.
Lots of giveaways.
Jeannie
so stay
White from
tuned.
Bonsu has been so gracious and helping us
Yes.
and promoting Bonsu. So anyway, the winner of these 2 free tickets to the Amanda Fish Band live in concert put on by the Sioux Blues Society is Gary Smith.
Woohoo!
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Gary. You answered the question properly, which was, what year did Amanda Fish form her first band? And that was 2014. We'll be in touch,
Gary,
Gary.
have an awesome time. Let us know how much fun you had.
Please do.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
You know what?
No, I never
do you
know.
remember the Golden Globes?
Yeah.
The Fiji girl?
With the water, who
She kind of photobombed everyone.
who was the actress who was not happy? Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis
Get away
was not
from me.
happy with that
I
because it
don't
was a
wanna be-
freebie. Yeah. So apparently now,
She's Canadian, this girl?
yes, and her name is Kelleth Cuthbert.
Wait, is that really her name, or does she
Yeah.
have a speech impediment?
No, this is
Kelleth
her
Cuthbert.
stage name.
Stage. What's
Yeah.
her real name?
Joan Smith.
Okay, so
Yeah, what was
that
that?
hurt.
Yeah.
I can't cross your legs. Don't do that.
Don't do that. So anyway, Kelleth Cuthbert
Yeah.
is now suing Fiji Water.
Why? Because they made her do that?
No, because what they did after that, because she got so much recognition, all the entertainment shows were talking about her, showing how she was in every shot. They did a cardboard cutout of her and used her image in marketing, and she didn't
Give that approval.
think that was okay because she didn't give approval, and she
I
didn't
was
get
right
no
on-
monies. So she's suing them.
I guess so.
I would too.
That's not-
Unauthorized use.
Wasn't in her contract. You
No.
can't make no cardboard cutouts out of me.
Right?
I'm Kelleth Cuthbert. Don't you know who I think I am?
Cuthbert.
Don't you know
for
who
Fiji
I
Water.
think I am? I'm Kelleth Cuthbert. I'm a supermodel.
You know what I saw on Twitter today?
No.
Russell Crowe, awesome actor, right?
Sorry.
Fat.
Well,
Fat. Yeah, he is.
He had.
Yeah, but he is going to
gave
play
me-
former Fox CEO Roger Ailes. You know, the guy with all the sexual allegations against him, and he's finally had to leave
Wait, which
Fox.
one? Oh, Fox. Okay.
Yeah. The movie's going to be called The Loudest Voice in the Room, and Russell Crowe is playing Roger Ailes. You cannot believe what he looks like.
He had to gain a lot of weight, didn't he?
You should see, like, I had a hard time even recognizing his eyes. It's an absolutely phenomenal transformation. So when you hear about The Loudest Voice in the Room, you know what? Go see it, just so that you can look at Russell Crowe and go, how did they do that? Yeah, he's an amazing actor, so I'm looking forward to this.
I don't know whether he actually had to gain weight or whether they used prosthetics. It looks like he gained the weight.
Yeah. Well, it's not difficult for him, apparently.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. He looks very different from what I remember. That's certainly true.
Yes, yes.
Oh, listen, you know what else day it is? I like this day in history stuff. Mm-hmm. The first scientific handheld calculator. Remember the world before we had calculators?
Yes.
1972 that was.
Really?
Here's what's really weird. In 1972 they came up with a handheld calculator. It's now 2019 and we have cars that drive themselves.
Yes.
And handheld calculators were like a what? 309.
And none of our kids can count or write cursive.
Or drive.
We've come so far, haven't we?
$395 used to cost for a handheld calculator. And
not
now,
anymore.
No.
Stay with us. We have so much
News.
more coming up
News.
right after this.
Okay, see, I keep telling you, the show gets better and better and better. The weekend gets better and better and better. You think you've had it all when you've had chocolates with Chrissy Couture and you've had the Special Olympics is opening and we're talking about Bonsu. Yeah. Now you're here.
Yes, sir.
Greg Simpson, ladies and gentlemen, local musician, the Boneyard, and what's the other band you got?
The Bearded Lounge.
The Bearded Lounge. I've been reading about the Bearded Lounge happening at Johnny's Chop House.
Johnny's Chop House every Wednesday. Wine Wednesdays with the Bearded Lounge.
Bay Street and Dennis. Is that on the corner?
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah,
on that corner there.
That's right. That is correct. Yeah.
And you're in the
every Wednesday. Yeah, we've got all kinds of talent in there going in there. It's great.
That's great fun.
Yeah.
But now you're here today because of the Soolebrity Showcase, part of Bonsu.
Yes.
Tell me this one.
I've been offered a great opportunity to actually be part of Bonsu and have Max Entertainment do a showcase. So what I've done is local. I want local talent, local artists, and local brew.
Greg, you know. I've always said it's great that they bring other fun stuff in.
Absolutely.
But the bottom line is, for this winter festival, we've got so much local talent.
It's amazing in this town.
You can't find enough. I mean, you can't. There's no lack.
There's no lack.
So what have you lined up for us?
So this year, let's see here. What do we got going on this year? I'm hoping it's going to go every year.
Yeah.
This year we've got
the first annual.
Yes, first annual.
Showcase.
So this year we've got 5 different artists. 4 different bands.
Whoa!
Yeah.
In one night.
Yeah. It's just going to be go.
7 to 11. 4 hours of solid music.
7 to 11. Yeah. It never stops.
Never stops.
That's the way we do it.
Is Crank Sound working with you guys this year?
No, actually, it's my company this year.
You Max Entertainment.
Max Entertainment will be doing the audio for
So you got to do all the
all
switchovers, the band changeovers.
Yeah, I've got some really good people with me.
Nice work on that.
Yeah, I got some really good people with me,
right.
And they make it easy and they make it fun. So yeah, it's going to be.
So
a
you guys
good
are
week.
playing. You guys are playing?
Yes. So this year we've got. We're going to open it up with. Jeff and Jeff, the Jeff and Jeff show.
Jeff McNeese.
Yes, my good buddy Jeff McNeese. He'll be hanging out with us.
The Jeff and Jeff show.
The Jeff and Jeff show will open it up, and then I've got yours truly with the Bearded Lounge.
Of course. So.
And then my good buddies from Soundcheck. These guys are phenomenal. They do all kinds of like 80s rock and stuff like that. Look at that! There they are, right there. Yeah, that's excellent.
80s rock?
All kinds of 80s rock stuff. And absolutely, right? You and me both.
Who's that?
Oh, there we go.
We're doing crafts.
Oh, yeah, we got arts and crafts people too. Burlap and Twine, good friends of mine. They do all kinds
of...
You
just made a rhyme. Burlap and Twine, good friends of mine.
Write that down. There's a song in there.
There's a song in there somewhere. It's a bit of a country song.
Oh, look at that.
That's you.
We'll be rounding up the show.
Will you?
Yeah, we'll go on last. And rock it out with some Boneyard.
How do you get into this thing with the Bonsu button?
It's a family-friendly event. Bonsu button is all you need.
No kidding.
That's it. There's no tickets, no ticket sales,
And
no
that-
nothing. Oh, my good buddy Dave. This is my
What's
good
he
buddy
doing,
Dave.
dog? How's custom paint and airbrush?
Yeah, he does airbrushing. He may be doing some airbrushing of tattoos and stuff like that.
No
while he's
way.
there.
He'll be set up there?
Yeah, we got him set up there too. Yeah, we got 5 different artists.
Family friendly.
Totally family friendly. Yeah, we've got. Let's look at
there's
that.
Jeff and
There's
Jeff.
Jeff right there.
Those guys are so funny.
Yeah.
And great musicians. Hey,
Fantastic musicians.
It says here also there's bonus wings or pizza specials with Northern Superior Brew in the boiler room.
You got it. Yeah, a local brew, right?
Local brew, local talent, local food.
You got it.
And so what time does this all start?
Doors open at 6:30.
6:30. This is all going on tomorrow night.
Saturday,
February the
night.
2nd.
You got it. 6:30 till 11.
So here's what they can do. Here's what you can do, folks. You can go to the bum slides, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Go inside to the machine shop and maybe have a pizza and wings in the boiler room.
Yep.
Then head in to the machine shop proper
And check out-
Pour yourself a nice Northern Superior
Ooh, yeah,
draft.
can't wait, yeah.
Sit back and watch 4 different local bands.
Yeah, and check out the arts and crafts.
Check out the arts and crafts. Wrap it up at 11 o'clock, and you can wake up in time for the pancake breakfast on Sunday.
And I'll be there.
Will you?
I'm going to try my hardest. We'll see what time I get out of machine shop tomorrow night.
Who's this guy?
This is Josh Pace, another good friend of mine. He's a photographer in town.
Is he going to be there with?
He's going to be there as well. He's going to be setting up a booth as
Like
well.
a photo booth, kind
Yeah,
of what?
well, not just a photo booth, just a display.
Display what he
all of
does.
this stuff. Absolutely, that's
So
what it's
people
all
can-
about. This guy's really cool. Mark Grandinetti.
What is he doing?
I got introduced to him. He does spray paint art. It's man cave art, he calls it. And he takes this pop stuff.
This is a painting of himself.
This is a picture of
This is a
himself.
self-portrait.
Yeah.
Mark Grandinetti?
Mark Grandinetti, caveman art or man cave art. I can't remember which way it is.
Has he been doing this for... I think I might have seen him on the street at one time doing stuff with this.
Possibly, yeah, possibly. It's amazing. The guy's
He is.
amazing.
It's the same guy that I saw.
Yeah.
More crafts.
Yeah,
this?
absolutely. This is Northern Twisted Art. They do all kinds
You
of
have
really
twisted
neat-
friends.
I do. I do. This is true. We're in the art world. Of course I have twisted friends. Oh, we all know who that is. That's the Bearded Lounge there.
That's you guys.
That's my good buddy Mojo, Alex, my partner in crime right there. You'll be seeing his face all around Bonsu
This
down at the
looks
machine
like
shop.
it's going to be a great fun night.
It really is going to be, and that's
your Max Entertainment?
Max Entertainment presents
All right,
Soolebrity
so
Showcase.
I'm gonna come Saturday night.
Yeah,
I'll come down.
yeah,
Keep it on,
absolutely.
come.
And guess what?
What?
Next year, I want you in.
You want people to show up though, don't you?
This is true.
I don't know. Well, you know what?
Celebrities, come on now, Tim.
I know a couple celebrities.
Yeah, me too.
There's this lady. Her name is Gina Lola International Brigida. Have you heard of her?
That would be the girl.
She's kind of a celebrity.
Yeah, you think we can get her in? What do you think?
I got some pull.
All right.
I'll talk to her husband Quinto.
Sounds good.
All right.
Right on.
Nice to see you,
You
Greg.
too.
I'll see you tomorrow night then.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
we'll see you right after. We'll see you. We'll see you right after this break. Don't go anywhere. It's Humane Society's Fur and Feather Fridays. They brought a puppy.
Oh no.
Right back after this. You're not ready for this. Come on. We don't have a name for this little fella yet. This is a male.
Female.
This is a female?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 4 of these dogs getting ready for adoption?
Yes, the male's going to be a little bit, he's in foster care right now. He was the runt, so he was
Oh,
significantly.
so you have 3 females and a male.
That's right.
Male's he's a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be for a few weeks.
You took up all the good stuff in the inside mom, and the little guy ended up having a fight, eh? But the girls are all ready to go.
Pretty well, Monday.
Monday they'll be up for adoption.
Yep.
3 of them, they are now just at 8 weeks.
Pretty well, yep.
Okay. The breed is a mix.
Yes, it's Akbash Chow.
Okay. So Chow Chow, we know, are sort of the roundy kind of squat,
Yeah.
very full coat, real kind of like a big Pomeranian. Almost.
Yeah, exactly, like a giant Pomeranian with the curly tail and
With the
everything.
curly tail.
Yep.
And then the other dog that's mixed with is
Akbash.
Now, I'm not familiar with the Akbash breed.
Akbash are kind of like if you think of like a Pyrenees, but with a lab sort of coat. They're not quite as tall as a Pyrenees, but...
So for those of you who don't know, Pyrenees, they're a larger breed dog, and they're often used on farms.
Yes.
They are not necessarily a social animal, but they can be. It depends on how you raise them.
Yeah.
But they're really meant to be protectors of farm creatures.
Akbash are very similar
Are
as
they?
well. They're a working dog
But
as well.
they have more of a lab coat,
Yes.
as opposed to the fluffy Pyrenees coat.
They're definitely like a smoother coat, but they can be a little bit standoffish as well, just like a Pyrenees.
So
would
what
be.
are you getting? What kind of vibes are you getting from these three young ladies?
The females are not your tip. They're actually friendlier than you'd see normally in an Akbash puppy, because sometimes the Akbash, and especially mixed with Chow, even they'll do their own thing and they won't come seeking attention from people. These guys do actually come.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them young enough though. We had them about 5 weeks.
And how are they doing in care?
These guys are doing amazing.
Are they? Yes.
Getting chubbier by the day.
Right. Beautiful coat. Now this is going to take some maintenance.
Yes.
Regular brushing, because it's got the undercoat, right? It's got like the down coat.
Yeah, the double coat.
The double coat. So you got to really maintain it. If you're going to adopt this dog, understand that there's going to be an amount of care with the coat, also the size.
Yes.
It's going to be a larger.
It's going to be a large dog. You're going to be probably looking at close to 100 pounds.
So you're looking at a yard, or at least being able to walk it.
Definitely with a yard.
Yeah.
For especially with being the Akbash breed, they need to be able to get their energy
They gotta
out.
have a yard.
Yeah.
A rural property would be great, I would imagine.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now these dogs are not spayed yet.
No.
So you will pay $100 and what dollars?
It's $130, but
$130.
$90 is the deposit that helps offset the cost of spay.
Right. So you're going to get a credit with whatever vet you go to.
Exactly.
All right. Within that purchase price, and licensing fees on top of that, obviously.
Yep, with the pups and that any adoption you get first free license too.
Oh, nice, for the first year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Now, can you tell me a little bit about why licensing is so important?
It helps. I mean, if your dogs are out running around,
Get the collar.
Yep, it's an identifier. A lot of people think their rabies tags are their actual tags, but we don't get the rabies information registered to us. So if we can call a vet and get that information, I mean, that helps. But a lot of times we don't know. So if they have their city tag, it's right away. It is part of the city bylaw.
Okay.
That you have to have your tag. You have to have a city tag to use the dog park in town.
Okay.
And it also helps us maintain that everyone's up on rabies vaccines too, which is also a necessary part
And that's a
of
big
dog
health
ownership.
issue.
Absolutely.
All right. Laura, listen, always a pleasure. Happy. Always. Was that in your microphone?
It was, yeah.
How cute are you, little? You need a name, you need a home, you need a family, and you need a yard. And have a happy Bonsu.
You too.
And great time at the Special Olympics this weekend.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back. Please check out the Humane Society. The cats, dogs, and other animals they have available for adoption. They're open this weekend, hours
Noon to 5.
noon to 5. We'll be back to say goodbye with Luann right after this.
How cute was that puppy?
Very cute.
Oh my word.
I want it, but
See the feet?
Big.
Like she said it's going to be a monster.
Did she say like 100 pounds?
Yeah. Tall. And because I don't know what that means. But I said, so is it going to be a tall dog? She goes, oh yeah, the dog's going to be.
But he's so beautiful.
He's so cute.
Hey, listen, have a great... We're going to see you tomorrow at the
Yes.
award ceremony,
Yes.
the medal ceremony for the Winter Olympics.
Come out and watch
We'll be
and
out and
support
about
our
for Bon
athletes.
Sue. We'll be featuring Bon Sue on the show all next week. Lots of prizes. Check out the contests on Sue Online. Happy Bon Sue. Happy Winter Olympics. Happy weekend. See you Monday.
Bye.